Greetings, lords and ladies. I wanted to take a bit of time to briefly talk about a quality of life change I would really like to see in Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I realize this isn't something that most people care about, or at least I don't think they do. Maybe I'm wrong. And I also realize that every game developer has priorities for their games, and games need to have a focus on some things and cannot encompass everything. So let me just get these caveats out of the way. This quality of life change is more a personal wish than anything else. But hear me out. It might be grandiose and wishful thinking on my part, but I do think it would be fairly amazing if something were introduced to the game, and that is character sliders. If you're anything like me, I like to shape and sculpt my character in acute detail, and can potentially spend a very long time doing so. My record in a particular game is something around 2 hours. Whilst the character creator in Baldur's Gate 3 is quite decent, and there is a fair variety to pick from, having a character slider could be a real game changer. The reasons for this are simple. We already know in Early Access that Baldur's Gate 3 will feature a lot of face time with your character in terms of dialogue interactions with companions and NPCs, and as such, we will be looking at our characters quite a bit. Given this fact, it strikes me as a very good idea to at least have the flexibility of designing our characters in a manner so as to optimize their appearance in a way that best suits us individually. This would almost certainly make the player more satisfied with just about everything they do in the game, when the aesthetics of their character align perfectly with what they want their character to look like. Sliders would allow us to do this, and I actually would like to see this as an option for the origin characters as well, and there's at least precedent for this coming from Divinity Original Sin 2, where the origin character's appearance was flexible and malleable. Now, of course, in Divinity Original Sin 2, you didn't have the same details in terms of cosmetic options as you do in Baldur's Gate 3, but still. And to requalify my caveats, I fully acknowledge that all of this would be fairly difficult to implement, and it's also not a top priority for a game like this. But as quality of life features go, having character sliders would be simply amazing, and I do think many people would appreciate them if they were in the game. It could just be icing on the cake, but at the end of the day, I do hope the cake gets the icing. Anyway, brief video. Thanks for tuning in as always. Do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel, and I will check you out later. Take care. Enjoy your weekend.